So welcome to all of you on the grammar day, and today we are doing the practice of the active and passive voice. Now, you guys, the concept is very much clear ki why we are doing the passive voice. Okay. Now, what is the practice of this? Today we are going to discuss affirmative. We know how to convert active voice into the passive voice. Second, we will learn how to make the negative of passive voice. And third, we will learn how to make the interrogative of passive voice. Okay. So now this is for your practice. Now this is a sentence. We all will remember him. This is a sentence. We all will remember him. Now what you have to do? First you have to convert it into passive. Then I let you know how to make the negative. And then I will let you know how to make the interrogative. Okay. So let's start from Nikhil. Nikhil, this is a sentence. I appreciate if you make the passive.
He will be remembered.
He will be remembered. He will be remembered. Great. Now, how to make the negative? Very simple. Just put not after the first verb.
He
Just,
won't be remembered.
He won't be remembered. Very good. He won't be remembered. Interrogative, just take out the first verb before the subject.
Will he not be remembered?
No, only interrogative. Only interrogative.
Will he be remembered?
Yes. Will he be remembered? Interrogative, how to make the interrogative? जो passive affirmative है उसमें से only take the first verb before the subject. Done? So you have to do this. Okay, next. Yes, Manikandan ji, please make this.
She tore my letter. My letter was torn by her.
Torn. My letter was torn. My letter was
Torn by
torn.
her.
Yes,
Was
very
torn.
nice. Next.
And what's the meaning of torn?
Torn मतलब फाड़ना. फाड़ देते हैं ना, लेटर को फाड़ देते हैं. She tore my letter. उसे मेरा लेटर फाड़ दिया. वो नहीं करते जैसे पेपर है, पेपर को हम फाड़ देते हैं बीच में से.
Okay.
जैसे एक मिनट.
Negative form. My letter was not torn.
निकल जैसे कि पेपर है, इसको मैंने फाड़ दिया. So this is the torn.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
My
torn
letter
and
was
torn.
not torn.
What's the difference?
Huh?
Torn is the third form of tore.
No. Torn is the third form of tear. T-E-A-R. Tear.
T-E-A-R.
हाँ, tear. Tear वो आंसू वाला tear नहीं है. ठीक है?
Okay.
That tear is a noun. That tear is a noun. यहाँ पर जो ये tear है, that is a verb. That is a verb. एक होता है tear. You know tear?
Yes.
So that is a noun. That is a noun. But here we are talking about the verb. Tear, tore, torn. These are the three forms. Tear, tore, torn. Okay. Now, my letter was torn. Next.
My letter was not torn.
My letter was not torn. Next.
And interrogative, was my letter torn?
Yes, was my letter torn? Was my letter torn? Arun?
Ma'am, here tear in verb form, its meaning is फाड़ देता.
फाड़ देना. She tore my letter. उसे मेरा letter फाड़ दिया.
In noun, it's tear.
हाँ, tear means आंसू जो होते हैं.
Okay.
ठीक है.
The spelling is same है.
Same. Spelling is same. T-A-R. Tear.
Okay.
She has always kept tears in her eyes. She has always kept tears in her eyes. वह हमेशा अपने आंखों में आंसू ही रखती है. So that tear is a noun. ठीक है, उसका 3 forms नहीं बना सकते. You cannot make the 3 forms of the noun. You can only make the 3 or the 7 forms only of the verb.
Okay.
He bought a flat, Arun.
He bought a flat. A flat was bought by him.
A flat was bought. Next.
A flat was not bought.
A flat was not bought.
Was a flat bought.
Yes, was a flat bought. Was a flat bought. He bought a flat. Where क्या होगा? Arun, what is the Hindi translation of this? He bought a flat.
उसने एक फ्लैट खरीदा.
हाँ, उसे एक फ्लैट खरीदा. What is Hindi translation of this passive? A flat was bought.
उसके द्वारा एक फ्लैट खरीदा गया.
हाँ, फ्लैट खरीदा गया था उसके द्वारा. Next, Sunil, doctors are nurturing the patients.
Doctors are nurturing the patients.
Sunil. Nikhil, I'm asking with Sunil.
Okay.
Hmm. What is an object, Sunil, in this sentence? The patients.
Patient. The patient is taught.
हाँ,
The patient will be nurtured by doctor.
ing, how you can put ing in passive? What is the rule? You cannot put
Nurtured.
nurtured. This is a word nurture.
Nurtured.
हाँ, nurture
okay.
मतलब देखभाल करना, look after करना.
देखभाल करना. The patient nurtured by doctor.
The patients nurtured by the doctor. Okay, but what is the
By the doctor.
supporting verb you have to put?
Being.
Be.
Being,
Being.
B-E-I-N-G, being, because it
Being.
is a continuous.
Yes,
But,
ing.
but being is an extra verb. You have to put one supporting verb also.
The doctor being nurtured by doctor.
No. Being is an extra verb. You have to put one supporting verb also. अब ये कौन सा tense है? It is a continuous tense, present continuous tense. So you
Present
have to
continuous.
use is MR. Is MR आपको supporting verb choose करना है.
The patient.
Patients के साथ क्या आएगा? Is आएगा, am आएगा, R आएगा. R आएगा. लगाओ, put करो. The patients are.
The patient are being.
हाँ.
Nurtured by doctor.
Nurtured
by doctor.
Yes, the patients are nurtured by the doctor. The patients are being nurtured by the doctor. Negative.
The patient. Doctor not nurtured by.
Passive. Negative किसका बनाओगे? इसी का. That is written in the red color. The patients are not being nurtured.
डॉक्टर तो खत्म हो गया.
नहीं, डॉक्टर तो एक्टिव में था ना. अब हम एक्टिव के नहीं बना रहे. We have to make the negative of passive only. This is a sentence that is written in the red. That is the passive. Passive का ही हम negative बनाएंगे. Passive का ही हम interrogative बनाएंगे. Okay? Now, a passive का interrogative just try. Nurtured कैसे? Interrogative कैसे बनाते हैं? Take out the first verb before the subject. First verb क्या है? R. R को सबसे पहले लेके आओ. R से start करो.
Are nurtured.
हाँ.
Are nurtured by patient.
Nurtured से बड़ा प्यार है. हर एक उसमें nurtured. Are the patients being nurtured?
Are the patient by.
Are the patients being nurtured? Nikhil.
Teachers had taught all the students. All the students had been taught by
All the
teachers.
students had been taught by the teachers. Okay. Negative.
Passive. Negative passive. All the students hadn't been taught.
Next.
Had all the students been taught?
Had all the students been taught. Sunil, are you getting all these sentences? Manikandan ji. Raj had been catching butterflies.
The butterflies has been being
Butterflies,
catched.
butterflies के साथ क्या आएगा?
Butterflies.
Butterflies
Butterfly.
is a singular or the plural subject?
Plural, plural.
Plural. So then, butterflies have.
Butterfly have, okay.
Hmm.
The butterflies have been
Hmm.
being catched by Raj.
Catch का third form क्या होता है? Catch, caught, caught.
Caught, okay. Caught by
Catch, caught,
Raj.
caught. हाँ. Catch, caught, caught. Very good. Next, negative.
Butterfly have not been being caught.
Interrogative.
Have butterflies been being caught?
Have butterflies been being?
Being caught.
Arun, they will be calling me.
They will be calling me. He will be being called.
No, me किसमें change हो जाएगा? I में. Yes, I will
I
be.
will be being called.
I will be being called. Negative.
I will not be being called.
I will not be being called. Interrogative.
Will I be being called?
Will I be being called? Great, great, great. Sunil, ready? Okay, I will do the class. Simple. Let's start with the object. What is an object?
Will do.
Will do is an object?
No, class is the object.
Ah, very good. Class is an object. Let's start with class.
The class
Hmm.
will be
Hmm.
do.
Past participle. Do का past participle क्या होता है? Third
Doing.
form क्या होता है do का?
Doing.
No, doing is a present participle.
Done.
Done. The class will be done. The class will be done. Now make the negative.
The class will be done.
Negative में just first verb के बाद not put करो. Just put not after the first verb. Oh, so sorry.
The class will not be done.
The class will not be done. Interrogative, just take out the first verb before the object.
Will not be done. Will
Will class be done?
will be.
Will class be done? Just आपने will को बाहर ले लेना है. So will class be done?
Be done.
Be done. Okay, Nikhil.
Police will have taken care the matter.
Police.
The matter.
Okay. The matter.
The matter will have been taken care by
Yes,
police.
the matter will have been taken care. Next.
The matter won't have been taken care.
Okay, next.
Will the matter have been taken care?
Will the matter have been taken care? Great. Yes, Manikandan ji, she made my life.
My life was made by her.
Yes, my life was made. Next.
My life was not made.
My life was not made. Next.
Was my life made?
Was my life made? Arun, they are making us happy.
They are making us happy. I was.
What is an object?
Happy is not object, man.
No, happy is not an object.
Make.
You have
Us
to
is
check
an
the object. Yes.
Yes.
What?
Us
is an object, but us को convert करना पड़ेगा आपको subject में. So us का subject क्या होता है?
We.
We. Yes. We
are being make happy.
We are being
Made happy.
made. We are being
Made happy.
we are being made happy.
Made happy.
Negative.
We are not being made happy. Are we
Interpret-
being made happy?
Are we being made happy? Yes. Nikhil.
Subhash sir made us expert in grammar. We was
We was.
no. We were
Hmm.
made expert in grammar by Subhash sir.
Very good. Next.
We were not made expert in grammar. Were we made expert in grammar?
Okay, great. Sunil, have you done? Okay, so sorry, it's your turn. Okay, now Sunil. My neighbor will welcome us.
We
Mhm.
will be
Mhm.
welcomed by. We
We
will
will
be
be
welcomed by.
welcomed by our
We
neighbor,
will
by
be.
my neighbor. Okay, okay. Next.
We will not be welcomed.
We will not be welcomed. Next.
Not welcome by. Not welcome.
No, first take out the first verb before the subject. Will.
Will not be welcome.
No, no. Interrogative mein you cannot put not. Just take ye. Have you seen my cursor?
Yes, yes.
Okay, just take out the. What happened?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, just.
Will
I don't know
will
what. Yes, yes, yes.
will
Just. Yes. Will we be welcomed? Will we be welcomed? Interrogative is very easy to construct. Just take out the first verb before the subject. Affirmative. Affirmative जो sentences होते हैं, उन sentences में से just verb को आप बाहर ले लीजिए. Okay. Next. Yes. Arun, someone has
Yes.
stolen my imported watch.
My imported watch has been stolen by someone.
My imported watch has been stolen by someone. Next.
My imported watch has not been stolen.
Next.
Has my imported watch been stolen?
Has my imported watch been stolen? Great. Next. Okay. So now this you know till now. Ki how to make the forms of the different forms of the sentences. Okay. Now I'm giving you one topic. One topic. Okay. Now it is very easy to construct. Now you have to write some lines. Very simple topic I am giving to you. How I celebrated my last birthday. How I celebrated my last birthday. What you have to do, you have to write 7 to 8 or 10 lines, max to max 10 lines on this. And what you have to do, you have to use 80% passive voice, 20% active voice. 80% you have to make the sentences in passive voice. How I celebrated my last birthday. Okay. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. You have to write now. How I celebrated my last birthday. Very simple topic. 80% you have to use passive voice. Sunil, you got what you have to do? Right? So now start. Passive voice. Tense you can use any tense, but you have to write the sentences in the passive voice. If anyone is done, let me know.
Actually, ma'am, it is too cold. Hand is not moving.
Okay. No issues. You just note down the shortcuts, na? Shortcuts. Okay, at least just
Yes,
make 5 lines, more than sufficient.
yes.
Yes. I just need to know ki, are you guys able to frame the passive sentences or not? Okay, Arun,
Yes, ma'am.
I think you are done. Right, start.
My birthday was celebrated on 16th of December
Okay.
last year, and my wife and son wished me in the early morning, and a get together was arranged and the cake was cut. I was felt very special on that day, and I thanked
And I,
all the guests,
okay, and I thanked
thanked
to
all the guests
all
for
the
their good wishes.
for their good wishes. Great. Very nice, very nice. Okay, next, who is ready?
Yeah, I'm going to
Yes,
ready. I'm
yes,
going to
yes,
talk.
yes. Ah,
So okay. How I celebrated my last birthday. So
hmm.
I have converted into passive voice. My last birthday was celebrated on September 1st. So it was celebrated with my family and friends. And in that morning, I have celebrated with my family and friends. And it was full of fun mode and happiness in my life. And also, I cutted my cake in front of my uh, son and my wife.
Hmm. In front of my son and wife. Okay. Any more sentences?
I'm not making any
Okay,
sentences, but I'm
okay,
able to
okay.
speak.
Okay. Done. So, okay, I let you know ki what I have to do after this. Okay, Sunil, ready?
3 lines बना सर madam.
हाँ, no issue, just speak.
Invitation sent to my friends and family members to join the celebration party. Next line.
Invitation was sent.
Was
ठीक
sent.
है? Invitation was sent.
Yes,
Okay,
was sent.
next.
Delicious food snacks were prepared by catering services.
Okay, were prepared by catering services. Okay.
Third, a surprise cake was presented me
हाँ. Surprise cake was presented to me.
to me.
हाँ.
इसके आगे नहीं लिखा
by
है,
my
यहाँ पर
loved
आके रुक गया.
by my loved ones. Okay, by my loved ones. ठीक है, family ना बहुत basic सा हो जाता है. Every time you are using family, so you can use by loved ones. LOVEDONES. Loved ones.
My classmate friends लिख दे.
My classmate friends. Okay, you are still in contact with your classmates.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Okay, yes, Nikhil.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
My last birthday was celebrated at 28th April 2022. No, 2023.
23.
Yes. In my birthday, I wake up early morning and went to temple. The lunch was prepared by mother. The lunch have been had with my friends and cousins.
The lunch. के बाद क्या बोला?
The lunch have been had.
Have been had. What does it mean? Lunch के साथ एक तो has been लगाओ.
Okay, the lunch has been had with my
Okay.
friend and cousins in traditional practice.
Okay.
In evening, cake was cut and we all are dance.
Okay. In evening, the cake was cut and we all were danced. Okay.
danced.
Great. Okay, great. But what I got from your speech is that you need to work on this writing. Not only the simple sentences. I will allot you one topic and then you have to write all the sentences in the passive. Deliberately, you have to make the sentence. जैसे भी घुमा
Ma'am,
फिरा के, but you have to make. Yes, Nikhil?
ma'am, if we can make a passive sentence, then it must have a object. In some sentence we have not object. Then how
We
can
don't
I?
have the object. Okay. Let me know. Can we make the passive of this sentence? Sunil, can we make the
No.
passive of this sentence? Yes? My voice
No,
is
ma'am.
audible?
Yeah.
Okay, but still you are not speaking, na? Did I ask a very tough question?
No.
No, we are
it
not able to
can't
make
be
any
made.
हाँ तो
sentence.
हाँ ना कुछ तो बोलो ना. That's why
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
asking. Can we make the passive of this sentence?
No.
No, ma'am.
There is no object.
No object.
No object. What is
Yes.
object? Arun, what comes in place of an object? What comes in place of an object? कैसे पता चलेगा कि object है या नहीं है?
Maybe him, her,
Only him or
or
her? Only him or her?
him,
It is
her.
our
It's a preposition, and after
Proportion is
preposition
there. Two
there's
is
a
there.
noun.
What comes in place of an object? I already told you noun and pronoun. I already told you noun and pronoun. But you can say कि the temple is a noun because temple is a name of a place. It
Yes.
is a noun.
Yes.
But why we don't consider it as a noun? Because of this preposition.
Yes.
Because of this preposition, we cannot consider as an object. We consider is at a prepositional phrase. So yes, your answer is absolutely right that we cannot convert this sentence into passive. Passive. Can we make?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Was
Why?
cooked by my mother.
Yes, because food is an object. Because food is an object. Okay, we are already discussed all these things. Can we make this?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah,
He was looked after.
Him.
He was
Looked after.
looked after by my grandmother.
My mother, grandmother.
But here after, don't you think so? After is also a preposition.
But looked after is the one thing.
Yes, but look
Yes.
after is a one
One
verb. So this is not a preposition after, it comes along with the looked. Now, write down one more sentence. Can we convert this sentence into passive? Can we convert this sentence into passive?
No, ma'am.
No,
No.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Can we convert this sentence into passive? What is rose? What is rose?
Rose is object.
Rose is not
Object.
an.
noun.
Yes, rose is a noun.
No.
जैसे noun है और starting में आ रहा है तो it becomes a subject. It becomes a subject. What is smells?
Object.
Verb.
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 Verb. And what is sweet?
Noun.
Noun.
ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया फिर तो।
रोज स्मेल, कैसी है रोज की स्मेल? स्वीट है।
स्वीट है ऑब्जेक्ट।
स्वीट है, ठीक है। तो स्वीट जो है इसकी क्वालिटी बता रहा है, स्मेल की क्वालिटी बता रहा है। तो
Yes.
any word which describes the quality of the verb, that becomes the
Adjective.
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 That becomes a adjective. ठीक है। अब क्वेश्चन आता है कि if the sentences ends with an adjective, so can we convert into the passive voice? ठीक है। अभी तक जो भी हमने sentences देखे हैं, every sentence ends with the object, either noun or pronoun. But it is not mandatory कि every time we think कि okay we have to end every sentence with object, either noun or pronoun. Sometimes you have to speak these types of sentences that ends with adjectives also. So how to make the passive of these types of sentences? देखो जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई हैव रिटन सम सेंटेंसेस, रोज स्मेल स्वीट, दोज मैंगोज टेस्टेड सार, honey tastes sweet, kites fly high, the sun feels hot, water tasted normal. Okay, so these are some sentences. So now I have written the rule in the black color. I have written the rule in the black color. Subject plus supporting verb plus adjective plus when plus pronoun plus helping verb plus verb का third form. Okay, so this rule you have to remember. This rule is helpful for the speaking as well as mainly for the writing purpose. But
Can I write this rule in notebook?
definitely you have to write. Please note down because then you have to make all the sentences. Please note down the rule which is written in the black color. Subject plus supporting verb plus adjective plus when plus pronoun plus helping verb plus verb. It's very simple. देखने में rule बहुत बड़ा लग रहा है, but it is very simple. Rose smells sweet. Rose smells sweet. Okay, first you note down, then we will discuss this rule. Done. Chalo, let's start. Rose smells sweet. Now, what is the subject? Rose. Then you have to put the supporting verb. Now you have to check. Rose smells sweet. कौन सा tense है? What is the tense?
Present.
Present indefinite.
Simple.
Present indefinite में you have to take the three supporting verbs is, am, are. Past indefinite होता तो what are the supporting verbs you have to use?
Was
Was.
were.
Was, were. Okay. So now you have to take is because rose is a singular. So
Oh,
then
this
you
is
have to use is. Then you have to put adjective. Adjective क्या है? What is an adjective? Sweet. Then when and then pronoun. अब rose के लिए pronoun क्या use होगा? It.
It.
It. ठीक है? Then again the helping verb is and verb का third form, smells का third form क्या होता है? Smelled. Rose is sweet when it is smelled. These types of sentences you will see mostly in the newspapers. Newspapers में basically this type of statement is written. Instead of writing rose smells sweet, this is a very informal language, and rose is sweet when it is smelled, it is a formal. So basically you will see this type of sentences mostly in the newspapers. Next is those mangoes tasted sour. Now just make, you all have the rule, just try. Rules, I think everyone has written the rules.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now try. Those mangoes tasted sour. Please let me know what is the subject in this sentence. Those mangoes.
those mangoes.
Those mangoes.
Those
What is
mangoes.
verb? What is verb?
Tasted.
Tasted. What is sour?
Sorry,
It's an
the adjective.
adjective.
Adjective. Yes, make it.
So those mangoes
Mangoes
were
Those mangoes
were
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 Sour.
Hmm.
when,
Hmm.
They.
When those
when those
when those were
when those
were
were tasted.
tasted.
when those were tasted. When those
Tasted.
were tasted. Right. Okay. Now one by one. Okay. Now let's start with Arun. Honey tastes sweet.
Honey tastes sweet. Yes, honey is
Honey is adjective.
honey is honey
Honey
is
is sweet.
honey.
Honey,
When it was tasted.
honey is sweet
Tasted.
when it is tasted. Honey is sweet when it is tasted.
It is tasted.
When it is tasted. Manikandan ji, kite flies high.
Kite flies high. Kite. Uh, okay. Kites were were high.
What is the tense? S
Are
लगा हुआ
okay.
है.
Kites are okay. Okay.
Kite.
Kites are
Kite के साथ R कैसे आ गया? Kite है. This is not kites.
okay. It's a kite.
Hmm.
Kite is high
Hmm.
when it flew.
When
When
it
it flew. When it flew.
no
When it is flew.
When it is flying.
no past participle you have to put. When it is
Flew.
Flown.
flown. When it is flown.
Flown.
When it is flown.
Flown.
FLOWN. When it is flown. Nikhil, the sun feels hot.
The sun is hot when it is felt.
The sun is hot when it is felt. The sun is hot when it is felt. Sunil, would you like to try? Water tasted normal? Okay, anyone?
Okay, water
Yes, ma'am.
water is
Water was
normal.
tasted normal when it was tasted.
Water was normal when it was
It
tasted.
was
tasted.
tasted.
Water was normal when it was tasted.
Tasted.
Okay. So this,
And these questions are included in that PDF.
no,
Okay.
I will share na just now. So definitely I will share. Because yesterday I was reading these types of sentences. So this was not including in your PDF. But I really like this concept. So that's why so Tabi, if you seen, there are no animations in that. But it hardly matters for the animations, but this is really important for you. Okay, so I will share that thing. Okay. So now we will take one quiz. Now what you have to do this. I will share some questions with you, and that the questions are mixed. Some active voice also there, some passive voice is also there. Okay, I think my voice not clear. Yes, Sunil, your voice is not clear. Clear nahi, Sunil, I'm not getting your voice. Okay, now this is question number 1. This is question number 1. Right now, what you have to do, you just write down question number 1 and please write down the answer. Don't write A and B. Now, please read this statement and what you think, whether the place will come or is played will come. You have to think whether you have to frame this sentence in the active or you have to frame this sentence into the passive. Just note down into your notebook. After that, we will discuss the answers. There are 20 questions. Football is a popular sport. It dash in many countries in the world. No need to write the whole question. Just write down question number 1 and answer. Done?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Next. Many movies dash in Hollywood every year. Are made or make.
Or
I don't know. Note down the answer into your book. Next. I often go to the library and dash some books to read. Borrow or am borrowed by. Next. Our office dash the cleaning crew every evening. Cleans or is cleaned by. Next. The restaurant chef dash really great food. Next. Millions of people dash in airplanes every year. Are flown by or flown. Oh, sorry, fly. Next. New Year's Day dash on January 1st in most countries of the world. Is celebrated or celebrates. Next. Sometimes my older sister dash me with my homework. Next. He is a famous actor. He dash all over the world. Next. Our final exams dash at the end of the school year. Next. Most people dash Norwegian in Norway. Okay, done. Anyone who has left any answer, number, please let me know before discussing the answers. किसी का कोई नंबर रह गया है?
18. Up to 18 is completed. 19 and 20 is there or?
No, I think the 18.
Okay.
18. Okay. So done, everyone done? So shall we proceed to the answers? Okay, now those students who have written is played, assign 1 marks, and those have written plays, assign 0 marks. And please do the assessment genuinely. So it is plays. Can anyone tell me it stands for what? यहाँ पर it किसके लिए आया है?
Object.
It stands for
Object. Stand for football.
Football. Yes, it stands for the football. So it is played. Football खेली जाती है. So then you have to make this sentence into the passive. Next, many movies are made in Bollywood. Are made. If you have written are made, assign 1 marks. Next, I often go to the library and borrow some books to read. Borrow some books to read. Our office is cleaned by the cleaning crew. Next, the restaurant chef cooks really great food. Next, New Year's Day is celebrated.
Next is 6th one.
6th one is missed.
Okay, maybe some numbering issue. This one?
Yes.
Okay. So millions of people fly. If you have written fly, assign 1 marks, else 0. This is next. Sometimes my older sister helps me with my homework. Done?
Yes.
He's a famous actor. He is known all over the world. Next, our final exams are given. Which voice it is?
Passive voice.
Passive voice. Next, most people speak Norwegian in Norway. Agar, can anyone tell me if this sentence starts with Norwegian, then how you can say?
Norwegian is
spoken. Yes, Norwegian is spoken in Norway by most of the people. Great, great. Next, our newspaper is delivered or delivers.
is delivered.
Or agar if you write delivers, so then
the newspaper boy delivers.
how can the newspaper delivers? ठीक है, newspaper is delivered. न्यूज़पेपर को डिलीवर किया जाता है. न्यूज़पेपर इज नॉट अ ह्यूमन बीइंग ना जो डिलीवर करता है. नेक्स्ट, आई टेक अ शावर आफ्टर आई कम होम फ्रॉम वर्क. Next, my classmate knows the answer to question number 6. Next, sports fishermen catch fish. Why it is written catch here?
Because the fisherman
Because
do
of
the
fishermen, M-E-N, men. अगर यहाँ पर M-A-N होता अरुण, if there is a M-A-N, so then
catch.
catches.
Otherwise,
Catches. Then there is a
yes.
word catches. Next, cats eat mice. Next, when my car breaks down, it is fixed. Next, the animals at the zoo are fed by. Done?
Yeah.
So how many questions did you answer correctly? If you score 17 to 18, excellent. If you score 15 to 16, good. And if you score 14 or less, then you have to practice more. So I need your answers.
Yeah, 14 or less only I have.
14?
Yeah, no, it's 9, only 9.
Only 9. Only 9 are corrected, right? Okay, okay. But I really like your honesty. Otherwise, no, students don't speak the honest answer. Okay, very nice. Nikhil, what about you?
I'm 18.
18. All answers are correct.
Yes.
Very nice. Arun? Unmute, unmute. ये किसने लिखा? अच्छा सुनील. ओके 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 सुनील. Arun, what about you? Okay, okay, okay. Sunil, I got you. Okay, Sunil is not. Arun, you are not able to unmute yourself. You please write down in the chat box. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to do more practice. More practice we have to do for this. 14 से कम है, तो you have to do practice. ठीक है, now how we do the